Hi guys, and welcome to another video. This video starts with most of the components in the way of a timing belt change already out. You can check out the video on the timing belt if you want to see that. And as you can see, the whole side of the car is drenched in oil, just starting from the cam pulley at the top down. To remove the cam sprocket, I had to back the bolt out a little bit, then use this 2-jaw 3-inch bearing puller to pull that off. It looks easy on this video, but it was a tough thing to remove. The sprocket has a keyway, so it's not easy to get it wrong to put it back on. With that off, it's a case to try and pull off the old camshaft seal. It's very tight on there. I tried very different means to try pull it off. I even tried drilling it out, but that didn't work. Eventually I had to hit it or smash it with a screwdriver flathead. This is not the best way to pull it off. It could easily damage the cam sprocket, and that will be a big mess. The best way to do is to use some form of a pick tool to pull it out from the inside out. With that off, this is what the new seal looks like. It comes with instructions, as you can tell. You're supposed to install it and wait about 4 hours before you start the engine, and that's just about it from that paper. I put some silicone on the outer edge and then just slide it in. Of course, I had to use an appropriate socket that measures up with the outside diameter of the seal to hit it in so it can go in evenly. With that done, the camshaft seal replacement is done, and I had to move on to other things like resealing the valve cover gasket. To take it off, you have to undo about 14 screws and just pull it off. But there are 2 vacuum hoses at the end, that is the back side of the valve cover, and they are bitchy to remove. With that done, it's a matter of cleaning up the surface for the new seal and removing the old seal from the valve cover gasket. To reinstall, I'd put a little bit of silicone on the metal surface just to help with a little bit of adhesion. This is not necessary, but this is just how I do it. When that is done, you just put back the valve cover gasket with the new seal on. The key here is to tighten all the 14 bolts evenly and in a specific order of tightening. There's obviously a torque spec for this. They cannot be too tight because this is plastic, but they can't also be too loose. With the valve cover back on, it's time to put back the cam sprocket. You have to put the tiny key, that is the tiny semicircular key, so that you can align the keyway with the cam sprocket. The cam bolt was tightened after putting back all the timing components, so just in case during the tightening it moves, it will move the whole timing system, so the engine will not be out of time, basically. Beyond that, it's just a matter of putting back everything together. You can follow this on the timing belt video, and to do a thorough engine bay wash, and that's just about it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.